Episode 18 of the Pakistani drama Humrahi takes the story into an extremely emotional and painful phase as Sayhaan and Elif's relationship becomes trapped between love, family pressure, fear, and difficult decisions. The episode aired on the 23rd of May 2026 on Har Pal Jio, with Danish Taimoor as Sayhaan, Ghazi Hiba Bukhari as Elif, and Shahzad Nawaz as Ghazi Yousuf. The episode begins with the atmosphere in the Ghazi household becoming increasingly tense. The relationship between Sayhaan and Elif, which had once brought warmth and hope into their lives, is now surrounded by uncertainty. Sayhaan is deeply attached to Elif and wants to protect her, but circumstances are becoming stronger than his intentions. He begins to realize that the people around him are making important decisions about his life without completely telling him the truth. Elif, meanwhile, finds herself in an extremely difficult position. She understands Sayhaan's love for her, but she also realizes that his family is powerful and that any wrong decision could create serious consequences. Instead of simply fighting for her own happiness, Elif starts thinking about Sayhaan's future and whether staying beside him could put him in greater danger. Her emotional struggle becomes one of the strongest aspects of the episode. Ghazi Yousuf also becomes increasingly concerned. His love for his son makes him protective, but his way of protecting Sayhaan creates another problem. He believes that there are certain truths Sayhaan cannot handle and that keeping him away from those realities may save him from emotional destruction. However, this decision gradually creates a wall between father and son. Sayhaan begins sensing that something is being hidden from him. His trust in the people closest to him starts weakening. The more he asks questions, the more complicated the situation becomes. Instead of receiving clear answers, he encounters silence, hesitation, and unexplained behavior. This makes him suspicious and emotionally frustrated. The most painful part of the episode is the growing distance between Sayhaan and Elif. Their love has not disappeared, but circumstances are forcing them apart. Both characters are suffering, yet neither seems capable of finding an easy solution. Elif wants Sayhaan to remain safe, while Sayhaan wants Elif to remain in his life. Their intentions are completely different, but both are driven by love. The episode also highlights how a decision made with good intentions can eventually cause devastating consequences. Ghazi Yousuf and Elif believe they are protecting Sayhaan from a reality that could destroy him. However, by hiding the truth and making decisions on his behalf, they risk destroying his trust instead. As the story progresses, Sayhaan becomes increasingly isolated. The home that once represented security begins to feel like a place filled with secrets and emotional distance. His relationship with his father suffers badly because Sayhaan feels that he is no longer being treated as an adult capable of making his own decisions. Elif's situation is equally heartbreaking. She is forced to carry emotional pain quietly while knowing that Sayhaan may eventually misunderstand her actions. She understands that protecting someone sometimes requires making a sacrifice, but she also fears that this sacrifice could permanently destroy the relationship she values most. By the end of episode 18, the emotional conflict reaches a major turning point. Sayhaan is caught between his love for Elif and his growing doubts about his family. Elif is caught between remaining with the man she loves and protecting him from circumstances beyond their control. Ghazi Yousuf, meanwhile, is forced to confront the possibility that his protective decisions may have caused the very damage he was trying to prevent. The episode leaves viewers with several important questions. Can Sayhaan discover the truth before his relationship with Elif is destroyed?